Hey guys, this is Roger Daviston. I'm a personal development coach. That means I help you grow personally, and sometimes in a spiritual place, sometimes in a place of identity, sometimes in a place of overcoming negative beliefs, not so much negative, but just, beliefs that limit you. And really the goal is to help you change the way you think so you can change the way you behave. So, if you need some help with that, call me, get in touch with me, and we'll help you. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about hinting and how to ask directly for what you want. So stand by. One of my pet peeves, one of the things that really I don't like at all in my relationship with other people, is I do not like for people to hint around and not be very direct. And when they attempt to ask you to do something, they try to get you to do something without asking. And here's some examples. Maybe someone will say, I'm going to let you do such and such and so for me. Well, my attitude is, okay, I really am glad that you would allow that. But my attitude also is you're going to have to ask me directly so I can make a decision as to whether or not I want to do what you're requesting. Another one is, I hope you'll do so and such for me on such and such date. That's a good thing. I'm glad you're hoping, but if you want me to do something, ask me directly. Here's why I don't like it. We all have a free will, and we all have responsibility in deciding whether or not we want to do something or not. And when a person hints around and beats around the bush and says, I'm going to let you do such and such for me, well, that really takes away your right to say no, because they never really ask a question. And it's really assumptive, it's hinting, it's beating around the bush. I think it's really healthy to stop the person and say, well, I'm glad you're going to allow me to do that, but if you want me to do that, you need to ask me directly so I can make a decision that's best for both of us, really myself. So I have to take care of me so I can take care of you. Let's stop and think about something. What is it that prevents a person from asking a direct question so the person can say yes or no to their request? I think it stems from people avoiding disappointment, people avoiding maybe having to hear no, which represents rejection, maybe people avoiding no because it represents something else bad, like you don't love me or something. But when a person hints and hints and hints, it's really not healthy for the relationship. And if you don't like it when people hint to you, just be assertive and speak the truth to them in love. You got to give people the rules of your relationship. This is how I want to relate to you. This is where I'm comfortable. These are the boundaries. These are the rules. And so you just speak the truth to people in love. And so what is love? You explain the boundaries in love. And love is kindness, patience, gentleness, humble, not snarky, not rude, forgiving, not remembering the past, all the stuff that was done wrong to you in the past, not remembering all that stuff, always hoping, always trusting, always persevering with the other person, hoping that the other person can get it. But here's the bottom line. Each of us in a relationship has different sets of responsibilities. If you want something from another person, the reason you don't have it is because you hadn't asked. Ask directly, in humility, because you don't control the other person. You can't control the other person. The only person you can control is yourself. So just ask in love. So please, would you help me do X, Y, and Z? Please, I'd like to ask you if you'd take me here on such and such date. Please, can you do such and such and so for me? And just ask directly. And then the other person gets to say yes or no. And do that in love. Love everybody always, and hinting is not love. Hinting is a manipulative act, trying to control others and get people to do what you want them to do, and not being free. Not being free, it's like a freedom. There's liberty. When you can ask somebody directly and let go and let them choose for themselves, there's liberty. Everybody has liberty. You have liberty to ask. They have liberty to grant or not grant. And just let go of all the control and manipulation. I think you'd be happier and at peace, because you can't control anything in your life except yourself. And heck, that's hard enough to do. The fruit of self-control is difficult in and of itself. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. God bless.